いしょ。いい、じゃあやっていきます。情けない上位だと。3三振はあかんすよ。うちらの打線は私たちのいるレッツはね、そんなことありません。一人待ってたし、サボりたい。
The Marlins starting pitcher, number 33, earned the third W of his season as the Marlins grabbed one from the Cubs, 3-2. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 9-8. It was their 7th straight victory. The St. Louis Cardinals completed a short two-game sweep as they beat the visiting Rays 10-9. The Oakland Athletics finished off a two-game sweep as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 7-2. The Nationals hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Braves 11-5. Colorado Rockies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 2-1. The Yankees put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 9-1. The Stros swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-4. The Cleveland Guardians brought out the brooms.
行こうか。できたらここ後半戦のあたりまでやりたいね。よし、じゃあ行こうか。西海岸サンディエゴでの試合。よいしょ。マイクの位置が。よし。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher in this game, Johnny McLeod. What do you look for here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And we are underway in game 1 of the series.
First pitch, 7-11.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, Francisco handles. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lorenzo Lopez.
Back here in San Diego, here's a speed threat, Tony Ray. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Meadows brings it in, and there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big...
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's the strike. That one is upstairs.
1-0.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not even close there. 2-2. Righty to the plate. That misses. 3-2 now.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Tony Ray digs in now. 1 for 3.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Francisco to second. Relay to first. Double play.
やってしまった。やるちょっとね。初球ゲットしまった。
Next to hit, Willie Francisco.
Now batting. The second
Looks like the
baseman.
weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25.
Watch out for us right
Tony
here. Turn, kid. Here we go.
Ray.
Come on, big guy. We need you right here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one missed.
同じ球を2度インコースに。
Next offering is downstairs.
2度か。焦ってする必要ない。
Kicks and deals. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. And there's ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time.
ウィリーめちゃくちゃ合ってる。5の4か。3割2分3厘か。めっちゃ合ってる。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, number 8, leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the gap, so hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about ready to go, and today on the hill, Jaden Hill. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tony Ray looks at one outside there.
First pitch, 7-10.
And a pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. One gone here.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard.
On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the second baseman, Lorenzo Lopez.
So 2 down. Here's Josh Young. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they hold the 2-0 lead. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Tony Ray.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Franklin leads off first with 1 away.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
time, one time. Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
On the ground, right side, De La Cruz. Off-balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray for the 4th time tonight.
Tony Ray.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2. Francisco relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But they do get a run.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Now batting, left fielder, Dominic Smith.
That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And this one ends with a final score. Here at
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister. I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers. I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them just like.
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power even when.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
San Diego Padres.
All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Slade Ciccone.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
So just about set in now for the Reds, Tony Ray. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lorenzo.
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Grounded out his first time up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Out.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder,
Let's
number
go.
25.
Trust your stuff right here. Let
Tony
it fly.
Ray.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's out to center field. Out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Man at first. Down the third baseman. Josh Young went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for San Diego, and they're down 9-0. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Tony Ray.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 with the count.
Drive it right here. Come on, big.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. Next offering is outside.
3-2.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch.
One gone, runner at first. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. The 3-1. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony
Diaz
Ray.
back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
2-1.
Now that's smacked to right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Back here at Petco Park. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
For the Padres, the shortstop, Geraldo.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Dom Smith stands in. That one ripped. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off. Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
San Diego Padres.
Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Joey Wentz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Tony Ray stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Here comes the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One up, one down. So one out, nobody on. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Ray makes the play. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, number 8.
Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And now the lefty. And that's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
And welcome back. Here's Josh Young. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Drops into the glove. One away.
Batting in, the first baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Diego Cartaya. De La Cruz at first, one gone. That one hammered left field. Back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The right fielder, number 12.
1 and 2 here.
Dalton.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's home run of the year. And they add on. It's 3-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Tony Ray getting ready to hit. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. On a line. Out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 6-3.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it.
And now here is Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Soderstrom at third. Marte over at second. Franklin over at first with 1 away. That's towards center. Sanchez sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Francisco with a relay home, but it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Lorenzo Lopez.
One down. So digging in now for San Diego, Josh Young.
The third baseman,
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where...
Next for the Padres, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left side. On the slide, and he's got it.
the center fielder, number 7,
And the batter now, Tony Ray. He's already homered here in this one.
the left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. Let's go into the next.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Cincinnati Reds.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And pitching in this game, Sixto Sanchez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a base hit into right.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise. He put it.
Tony Ray now at the plate.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. First and second, 2 down.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go. Hey, let it rip
2
one
outs. And fouled off.
Find something you like up there.
2 on, 2 outs. Out to short, and that should be extra bases. Prado rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Nick Senzel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Ray moving under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here. Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Stone back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No
And the 1-0.
Let's go.
That one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. So stepping in for Boston, Josh Smith.
The left fielder, Josh.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Tony Ray will hit next.
Now back, left fielder, Tony Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. And delivers outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. They take the force out, inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up, and we're all even at 6 apiece. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
Oh, big dog, right
The
time.
left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
On the ground to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Yeah, you turn now. No one's third.
And he deals. To third. On the run, throw to first. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They still trail by a couple. It's 9-7. An 11-7 final score. I'm John.
Coming up may try to move in. You know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drums signal out kaboom. One test you get doomed. We done. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe. Victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river, and we back. Only God allow that. We done. Show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We done. Action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you done. And you can hear clear, you done. We moving out when the moon shine, and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
We didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Begin and we'll end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't cool and cut. We cutting up the old system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off with the cough and lick off a shot. We didn't breed and we really don't care.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First pitch coming your way next.
Cincinnati Reds.
Just about set to go on the hill here today, Hunter Green. What do we have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
So just about set now, and stepping in for Boston, Dave Peralta.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the second baseman, Dave Peralta.
That one lifted to left.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Tony Ray digs in now. Ray comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball one there.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Next pitch is popped up. Meyer settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath.
So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Ray. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it.
Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray. And the pitch.
Tony
0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and deals. Late swing, foul to the left. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
In the air, out towards left center. Dives and it gets by. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Elliot Ramos.
The designated hitter, Elliott.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ray right there to make the grab. One down. And now, Tony Ray.
All right, your pitch coming right here,
The
right
left
now.
fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
今月2本目。甘い甘い。
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Final score of 8-6.
なお、追いつかない程度の反撃。広島さん、元気ドラフトで取ったのに、これを。悪いってわけじゃないけどな。バットの色。あ、これか、あれらしいわ。金属バットっぽい。危なっ。許してくれ。
Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Cincinnati Reds.
So just about set now. On the hill for the Reds, Gavin Williams. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to...
Tony Ray getting ready to hit. Ray, 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
よしよし、オールスター投票1位だ。外野手部門、レフト部門か。
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
And now 2-0. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lorenzo.
Malcolm Nunez stands in for the Phillies.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 38, Malcolm Nunez.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's on its way. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting.
So digging in, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. That's down and in.
2-1.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And that one wrapped foul. High fly ball down the left field line. Vaughn pulls that one down, 2 away down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Lorenzo.
Michael Bush stands in for the Phillies.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Michael Bush.
In the air, left field, Ray under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
The batter, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds nothing. And digging in for Philadelphia, Michael Bush for the 4th time tonight.
Michael Bush.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ray makes the grab, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
First and second, one out. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Scott Herzog. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, left field. Ray should have this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Ray checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The pitch. Now 3-0.
3 ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris.
8対0。6安打か。6安打で無得点はやばいな。B20856人、5277人。レバースがめっちゃくちゃってる。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Cincinnati Reds.
Just about set to go now. And going for the Reds in this one, Daniel Duncan.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, ready to get underway. So digging in now for Philadelphia, David Gill.
For Philadelphia.
あれ、そういやさ、今年が契約最終年だね、デバースは。このデバースはですね、まあ、契約はしないです。ロペスもね、FA で、FA なんです。いや、どうしようかな。来年の契約考えていったらいい。あ、ビラいんのか。じゃあビラサードか。セカンドだ。この人セカンドだ。24歳のセカンドがいるんだよ。
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ray on his way over, puts it away for the out.
ことを考えると、使った方がもう JV 外してもサード、新しいサード。
Man in scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Scott Herzog. And the pitch. This one smoked out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Shane Baz. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Tony Ray now at the plate. Ray, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
And here it comes. And ball 1.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here.
第18号。
That's what the fans came to see, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
Let's go now.
Righty delivers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bonifacio under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next in Cincinnati, the second baseman.
And now for the Phillies, Scott Herzog.
Now batting,
The wind of the pitch.
Herzog.
Lifted in the air out to left. Ray gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 7 and the Reds 1. So the lineup flips over. And now Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Left field base hit. Marte on his horse around third. He scores. It's 7-3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now here is Harper. 1 for 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Bonifacio gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Harper.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Gill.
Digging in, Scott Herzog.
The first baseman,
The
number
wind and the pitch.
Scott Herzog.
Left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
次は準々決勝です。イタリアです。イタリア8人のメジャーリーガーがいます。 8位でメジャーリーガー、そして、2、3人ほど、将来期待されているプロスペクトもいます。本当に楽しみな選手ばっかりいますね。
Ground ball right side could be two. Herzog
これ2
over
回
to
級で
second,
防御
and
率
it's a double play.
マイナーね、マイナー2回級でね、防御率 2.64 っていう
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there
結構ね、イタリア
completing
結
it
構力
back
入れ
to
てんだよ。
first. Really good job all
野
the way
球結構
around.
強いよ。マイク・ピアッツァ監督はね、そう、MLB 最強の落としの
Now here is Tony Ray.
今回のイタリア監督ね。
This one lifted in the air, left field, and he's got it.
やべ。
Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but
オランダ、イギリス、チェコってね、今年欧州から4カ国出場してますけど、誰かしらの国籍っていうか、親戚っていうか、親がイギリスだったり、生まれがその出身だったら、出場できるね。どれでした？パイレーツってソックスか。レッツの C は、中央大学もそうだし、智弁和歌山もそうだし、広島もそうだし。でもちょっとね、違うのよね。ちょっと浮いてるのよ。広島にレッツは。レッツのロゴってちょっと浮いてるのよ。C が。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's
広島は
the
普通
Philadelphia
に C が
Phillies
高いで
going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
明らかに違うとこあるからね。
First pitch coming
中央
at
大
you
学
right
の C
after
で
the
す
break.
ね。
Cincinnati Reds.
昔中日も C だったね。なんなら。
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Tony Ray digs in now. Ray, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Back to the top of the lineup and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray, 8th in the National League at RBIs. That one pushed to the left and foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a pop-up. Jackson under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Lorenzo Lopez.
Man at first with one gone. Doug Schneider will hit next.
The right fielder, number 13, Doug Schneider.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand batter waits. The other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Next to hit, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
They say you win.
リーグ2位の4点でベースボールリファランスを
First, Martez dives back in safely.
リファランスを4点で
Back over to first, and he's back again. And it's even up.
カミンスキダイアン・カミンスキ
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
いやめっちゃインコースのボールを振ってる
1-2 now. Now he breaks his bat.
Oh!
He's got it,
What's
and
that?
that'll do it. 2 outs with a man at third. And digging in for Philadelphia, Andrew Vaughn.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's a hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream.
Tony Ray getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Ground ball right side. Out number 3. And this one finishes with a so
Yeah, it's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and not rational. I need the 42 on the wait. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain know what state I'm in, the answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag, Wally listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to know my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is a race. Ay, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ay, my name shiny like my tooth. Ay, yo, trying to reproduce. Ay, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ay, my name shiny like my tooth. Ay, yo, trying to reproduce. Ay, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more of a reason to leave my inhibitions. I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. I'm 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul in clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ay, I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra.
オールスター持ったか
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Reds picked up 14 hits in total as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 8-1. Jack Thomas won his 4th game thus far, leading the Brewers to a win over the Cubs, 4-1. Andres Munoz collected win number 2 on the year, leading the D-backs to victory over the Buccos, 4-3. The Dodgers had 12 hits as a team as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals, 8-2. The Marlins got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Braves in Atlanta, 6-4. The New York Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 5-4. They had previously lost 11 in a row. The Colorado Rockies held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 1-0. The New York Yankees smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-1. The Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Red Sox 8-3. The Minnesota Twins put up 16 hits on the day as they blew out Baltimore 12-5. The Guardians racked up 11.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Zach Veen. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, but he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Ready to go, and today's starter, Sixto Sanchez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, in now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
Leading off for the Reds,
And he deals.
the left fielder, Tony.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. First and second, no outs. David Gill, the next to hit. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, 3rd home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Malcolm Nunez digs in now.
Come on now.
The third baseman.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 11th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Aquí 行きませんね、これは。夏場になんかめちゃくちゃ打たれてる。
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. First offering, and it just misses.
One time right now.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's your pitch.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a strike. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now here is Harper.
Now that the catcher, Larry.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Ray puts it away, and there are 2 outs. Now at the plate, Tony Ray, 1 for 2.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
In the air, left field, Vaughn has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Lorenzo.
So the lineup flips over. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now the 0-1. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw. Save!
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
3点入れたんか。
Talk to you.
ああ、なるほど。させるっていうのもあります。33歳。お、いける？マジ？あー、ちょっと低いな。あー、シンズルが取り戻されてる。先発ピッチャースタートピッチャー。ガーディアンとあ、受けてはくれるんだ。受けてはくれるんだ。足速いのか、この選手。あ、でもスピードいいか。スピード50キロか。ちょっとタイプ見てる。 多分 B か。プロスペクト見る。モンテロか。よし、ダメだ。ない。センタートッププロスペクトセンターサンティアゴ通りです。サンティアゴ通りです。あ、スレッチいいのか。いいそっか。
I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your Benz coming?
3-2-8人ダブルやか。
Rubbing, we was eating the water, the clans from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm the student and a teacher. I could teach you, I can ease to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon. Seen an angel, 20 with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Get a demon, I'm conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun. And y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen dinner,
ヤンキースが足りないと。
you not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not as
28しかいない。
I'm making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese,
お、
without
い
no
た。
dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch. Shooting
いやー、欲しいな、こいつ。
that's two different things.
26かしかし。
Hey, okay, hey, okay.
いいじゃん。タイガースにいいやついた。23くらいにデビューさせて。やったぜ。カードを新しく入れないといけない。さて次するか。どうしよう。サンティアゴ呼ぶか。左ゴブキュウリ。エフェいる？サンデラリいる。大役務めてもらうか。そう、心理が高いからさ、ちょっと聞きにくいんだよな。そう。どうしようか。あ、3いけるじゃん、出てた。 違う。どれだっけ。よし。あー、そっか。オールスターか。
Inside the show with your
よし、じゃあオールスター行こう。できても3連戦かな。
Just another dad in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy fat. One half of the mighty Odom player, list of Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps. Why some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the
よし、行くか。オールスターゲーム。
First generation diva. I be designated. Wait, MP and use up me. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky.
まあ、FA 近かったし、トレードで、ちょっと、出場させました。コンバートさせましたね。サードでコンバートさせましたね、デビラン。
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
お、クリーグいる。お、クリーグ
First
選ばれた
pitch
か。
coming your way
よしよ
next.
し、いいね。
So, almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Pedro Rivera.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So, just about set. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
leading up for the American League, the designated hitter.
オールスター。
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one lifted to left. Ray in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second from the Boston Red Sox.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that will end the inning. Second inning coming up here in Denver. No score. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out to left. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to inning number Now batting Wander Franco. He's a guy who does it all.
The shortstop, Wander.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
Back here at Coors Field, out of the fourth, here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone.
Here's a speed threat, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
The pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away.
The first baseman, number 7.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
For the National League.
There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one fouled off.
Hey, let the can up there, kid, huh?
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one out now. And here's the first baseman, Abdul Meyer. Two down, nobody on.
The first baseman,
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Ray racing over to make the catch. Stretch time. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Jared Kelnick, the runner on first with two gone for him. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Two outs.
Us!
Drive caught. NL leaves one. They trail at 5-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Jared Kelnick, a 5-3 final score.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the San Diego Padres amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-5. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Yes. さあ、前半戦を終わって97試合に出場して18ホールで69打点、第3割1分。まあ、こっからだね。こっからアウェイなんだよ。これで終わりかな、今日は。 今日この3連戦で終わろう。ナショナル今日3連戦。じゃあ行こう。エルビラがデビューします。
Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Howard Saunders. What do you have on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
そうね、イタリアね、8人メジャーリーガーいますけど、その8人のメジャーリーガー、そして2人の2、3人のプロスペクトもいるんですね。
I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off.
3回目のプロスペクト上位の人たちがいるのでね。
Now this is in the air down the line.
どう
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of...
Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Andres Salazar. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Marte sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Douglas.
Here's the third baseman, Jeff Ullman. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. In plenty of time to first, 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter, the second baseman.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. The pitch. And that one hammered out of here. A 3-run rocket, his 13th home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 3-3.
しっかりせえ。
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
そうあの時のナショナルズは本当に強いね。ライスハーパーだったり。
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ray makes the catch, and the inning is over. We're through 6 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray. Chin back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
これはセンターバイクでしょ。
Base hit center
あ、こっち
field.
はサイド。よしよしよしよしよし。いいでしょ、いい子だ。いい子だ。センター前ヒット。
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
4-3 our final score.
12安打で3得点。そろそろ若手をね、トレードしましてね。じゃないと思うけどね、さすがに。ああ、3割1分4、3割2分で2分にしたいな。3割2分か3割3分台。首位打者目指したいんでね。
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now, and on the hill, J.J. Monahan. What's the word on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Okay, all set to go. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. Short hop liner, handled it short.
そうそうそう。
Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
So up next, Tony Ray.
賛否両論ありましたけどね。もう今もう定着すっかり定着
Into
してますね。
center. Hassel under this one. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. Tony Ray will hit next. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Man at second. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. Center field. Hassel gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags it second. Save!
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center.
So the next lineup turns over. Up now for Washington, Jeff Ullman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
ちょっと FA 近かった。FA で勝ったのトレード激しかったラファエル・デバースですね。トレードしました。
Makes the grab. And that's the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. They lead it 1-0. Now, Tony Ray.
そう、プロスペクトが育つまでの間は
A swing and a soft
球場で
line.
サード
Base
やっ
hit,
てもらってます。
and that puts the tying run on base.
よしよし。
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the lineup flips over. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
わかる。
Fly ball down the line. De La Rosa gliding back.
ダメだ。
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
もバッティング好きなね、ピッチャーがいるから、
as the Nationals are down to their final out. Left field, diving, gets down. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw and it gets away. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
やってしまった。
One of the most exciting plays in
ランニングホームランを取って
It
し
was
まっ
always
た。
fun to see it inside the park.
なんてこ
He
と
was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting the second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
7-2 your final here today.
あったんですけどね。さあ、ラストゲーム。
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but
はい、ラストゲームになります。このナショナルズ3連戦で今日終わります。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here, and on the hill in this one, Jackson Rutledge.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Tony Ray now at the plate. Ray carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. That's off the mark, and we are underway.
First pitch, 136.
The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Foul ball there.
まあ3回とか2回ぐらいちょうどよかったりするから調整の場だし。
The line to kick the pitch.
あ、よ
Up
し。
the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
コツコツ打っていかないと。
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
明確な仕事をしないと。
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray, 9th in the National League at RBIs.
よし、これは
Line
ヒッ
to
トになりま
left,
す。
and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, heading for
そう
2.
だ。
In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's...
Jeff Ullman digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time.
Third baseman,
二点先生。
Ullman.
The 1-2. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job.
And now it's Juan
う
Soto.
わ、そうだった。フランソダが復帰してんだよ、このナショナルズ。これは。
So the tying run at second. In the air, left field, down the line. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they trail by 1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Joe Gray getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joe.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray settles underneath it, and that is that.
オーストラリア
And the
ね。
Nationals gone in order. And our score remains.
キューバだな、やっぱり。
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tony Ray.
Let it fly, baby.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ray.
OK。
And a base hit up the middle.
Right.
Franklin
さ
around
あ、片
third.
道。
He'll score easily. It's
片
3-1.
道、片道。
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Lopez.
シュアなバッティングが
Next
も
to
う
hit for the Nats, Douglas Evans.
バッティングを武器にして
Kind
る
of a throwback.
これ
No
は
batting gloves.
Douglas Evans.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray settles under this one. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jeff Ullman. 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Brady
締め
House.
た多いね。
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Ray moving under this one, puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 down. Here's Chavis now.
3割4分4厘。
Lifted in the air, out to left. Ray under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting. Left field. Tony Ray.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
ボール球か。ボール球じゃないか。
Hey, you got
厳
it.
しいところ。
Let's go.
Next offering upstairs.
ランニングファーストボールはシュートです。
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Gray turns to the right on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 away. Babe Chavis digging in for the Nationals.
これで同点とかやめてね。これで同点とかやめてね。スアレス、スアレス、スアレス。
In the air, left side. Ray settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
いやもう守備回が来た瞬間さ、守
Good
備回
pitch.
が
He
守
just
備
kind
回
of
来
had
た
him
瞬間
out
もうあれ
front
な
on
のよ。
that pitch away
打たれる
and
キス
wasn't
キ
able
ス
to
させ
stay
てから。
closed.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire
3
crew
安打の
here at
最後はし
MLB
っか
The
り3安
Show.
打片道。
Thanks for stopping.
はい、じゃあ今日は終わりましょうかね。じゃああと成績見ましょう。はい、ちょうど100試合ですね。100試合で打率3、ごめんなさい。ちょうど100試合やって打率が3割1分7厘、ホームラン18本、打点70、16通り、出塁率3割の8厘、打率5割1分3厘、オフェンスが861。で、ウォーが4.2と。こんな感じですね。まあ今年はなんとか3割2ぐらい、230、220ぐらいはできそうだな。一番打者でずっと起用してるんでね。さあ今日、はい、じゃあ今日はここまでにしたいと思います。最後にご視聴ありがとうございました。それではお疲れ様です。